what went in that decision? Why did you want it?
I mean, last year, what year was that? The previous year, yeah. I got my first start, so I knew I was going to come back. There wasn't a whole lot that I did defensively wise, the previous year. So I knew that I was going to come back even before the season started, honestly. So there wasn't much to question. I was coming back. So
were you at the dinner? Like Nick said,
there was a dinner for guys coming back. Nah, I was kind of just chilling, and then out of nowhere, 7 guys were like, "Hey, all right, we're coming back." And I was like, "All right, cool, guys, cool."
So, as far as the defense goes, you guys have so many guys coming back. The only real, I guess, question mark should be that secondary defensive tackle, and then the secondary, literal secondary, with Cooper gone. I guess, what have you seen from those guys stepping up?
The Stones freshmen every Thursday.
I mean, we've seen a lot of guys step up, especially in the spring ball. Guys like Lutmer, John Nestor, Kill, Dev, bunch of guys all making a lot of good plays during the spring ball, and spending a lot of hours at the facility getting with older guys. I'll be walking past the position rooms late at night, and I'll see dudes in there on the board putting up formations, watching tape. That DB room, they're working hard to kind of make up some ground, and they've been doing a lot. So hats off to them.
The second string defensive tackles.
They've been working well. It is kind of different because we had we have Logan Lee and Shanzo didn't play. Does that help you get closer to yeah, D tackle wise and Dion wise, they've been working, putting in a lot of work. I don't get to, I don't talk to them a whole lot. I don't see them in their meeting rooms and whatnot. But I know that they've been putting a lot of work in. And YA has been one guy who's kind of been trying to lead that group and kind of get them going. And Craig too. Craig's been doing a lot to help guys out. So there's a lot of guys who are coming up, getting good work in. So
what's your versatility? I'm sorry, John. Go ahead.
What have you seen from Carson? He has the pick today. What have you kind of seen him throughout the spring?
Carson is a great player. Today, even on that pick, I was on the sideline and I had a perfect view of it. And he did exactly what Coach Wallace coaches us to do. Textbook play, just opens the zone, gets there in the position right where he's supposed to be, and then snags the ball. I feel like he's been making plays like that all spring ball. You'll just be watching him, and he just does exactly what he needs to do. He does it fast, he does it physical. Just a great player. Made a lot of improvement. Not necessarily improvement. He's been hurt a lot. And I feel like now being not hurt, being able to get the opportunity to go in there and make those plays, it means a lot. It shows a lot.
How do you kind of approach this next period, mainly as a leader?
Yeah.
Is there a way that you've been through this so many times as you transition, especially some of the younger guys that haven't maybe been through the spring and the summer and then the fall camp period?
I think one thing that kind of helps with the transition is we have this Hawkeye Championship competition, and I'm a leader, and I got a group of 18 guys who I kind of gotta control and kind of make sure they're on the track for everything that they do. I think through that Hawkeye Championship, me and my co-captain, I've been through it a lot, and I think the biggest thing is making sure the young guys know what they got to do, and kind of get with them, and also be a leader and show them exactly what we need to do in this transition, because you don't want to slack off and come back to summer workouts and be all underweight and out of shape and whatnot. So kind of just what I'm going to do is reach out to guys, try to do that daily, weekly, try to rally the troops.
Thanks, Skyler. Appreciate it.